Nord. I trust you're bringing the fight to the Empire?
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor? And such power?
You're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about anything, you let me know. Come back and see me if you ever need pickpocket training. Need something?
Made a mess of things, and Maven's furious. I told you not to burn more than 3 of the hives. I've smoothed things over with her for now, but you can forget your cut. At least you remembered one of the things I asked. Let me see that. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. It's business. That's between you and Maven. And I prefer to keep it that way. Just keep your ears open and your mouth shut, and you'll do fine.
Aye.
Hey. Hey! I want to talk to you. Now. You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need anything. Okay. I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago. Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob caravans. But it was always about the killing for them. Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years of my life. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bed. We raided a caravan one spring. I think it was a few wagons with some farmers moving to a new village. They didn't put up much of a fight. All that was left were the women and the children. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek, he ordered us to kill the rest. No, we usually let them go. I refused to do it, and Garthek ordered the clan to kill me as well. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately sided with me. We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained simply went our separate ways. I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did. Go and pick some fights.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
Bonebreaker?
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Times Grove this time.
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
So you're the one that burned down Golden Glow Estate? The only reason we're having this conversation is due to Brynjolf's assurance you won't botch another assignment. He claims you possess some sort of uncanny aptitude for your line of work. Quite frankly, I find that hard to believe. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Once again, Brynjolf sends me someone with no backbone, no determination. Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. He'll fill you in on all the details. Of course, nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves' Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job and you will be sorry.
Divine smile on you, friend. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Anything else? Good afternoon. Try not to walk into any spike-filled pits or filthy skeever dens.
I heard the gourmet is hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know, the fellow who wrote the cookbook.
It's no secret.
I wanted
he
to
has
say thanks for being
been
a
some
friend.
ritual
Here.
trying to call the dark.
It's not much. I was thinking we might like it.
You sure use a worn that?
Another quiet. You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend. The house I mentioned earlier is still available if you want to buy it. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? Travel safely. It's dangerous. It's out there.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Cordial.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives. Like it's that easy.
Assorted fruits and vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
Hear my prayers, Rakatosh, and grant peace to these two targets.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Well, Growhog the Kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
I own
I'd
Hollyfrost
travel
Farm
more.
outside the city.
Take a look.
It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Thank you for your custom.
Good afternoon. I've been
Good
a
day
bit
to
out
you.
of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives. It's that easy.
All I can think about is my son.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Honningbru's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
When he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you..."
Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
And so then came
Is there
clashing and slashing
something I can
steel
do?
as the brave lass Matilda.
Those fools are actually fighting. That takes care of that.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Honningbrew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.